Well, smack my ass and shave my balls. It's the best damn podcast from Chippewa Falls.
Now we're here.
Take two.
Now we're cooking with gas.
So when, does that mean we start?
I don't know.
Is that what that means?
Is he like the director?
Are we rolling?
I think
Is he in charge of this?
Good morning, all you hick guys and gals.
We are Tales from the Hicks. Who have we got?
I'm Jason.
I'm Chad.
This is Ben.
I am Nate.
Chad had to think about that.
Yeah,
He
I
was-
didn't
Oh.
even know if he was
I
here.
was like, shit. Yep, then I'm next.
What's my
Yep,
name?
that's-
Oh my God!
Oh, that's me.
How long have we been doing this, dude?
At least 16 weeks.
Good
Yeah.
Lord!
Yeah.
Fuck,
And you
really?
don't know you
Yeah.
don't you don't know you follow me?
I did, but I was like,
He's trying to fight it. But he had to get
yep. I just didn't want to sneak up too tight to you, get you all excited.
Oh yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Well, as if you're watching on YouTube, as you can see, we are new setup again. Hopefully, this one sticks around a little longer.
Yeah.
But now we have multiple angles and multiple cameras, and getting to be a little more big time.
Big time.
Big time.
Yeah.
So what's going on outside?
It is sunny, and it's 71 degrees,
Mm.
and the wind is only at 4 mphs. So from the north.
Sounds like grass cutting weather.
Well, it is, but you might want to be a little leery of that because it could burn this week. It looks only, yeah.
Really? I just got a notification yesterday that from Monday to Wednesday we're under a flash flood warning.
There's only one day. Well, what I seen, there's only one day of rain for the next 9.
I haven't looked at extended, but I know AccuWeather popped up
Yep.
yesterday.
I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. It's supposed to rain.
Tuesday
Yeah, it
Yeah.
said,
was the only day in the 9 days that I looked
yeah,
forward.
it said flash flood potential starting Monday at 6 a.m. to Wednesday at 9 p.m. or something like that.
That'd be good kayaking
see.
weather.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the flash flood could come from the previous week of 9 inches or 7 inches, depending
9
on where
inches.
you live.
Yeah.
9 inches right here.
6, I thought.
I discovered
Oh
this.
my
and I
god!
brought-
Look at this! Look at this
What
guy.
is he
I
doing?
brought this to drink on the podcast.
It's a big gulp.
Yeah,
It is a big
well, I'm a
gulp.
big boy. I found it at the gas station. Hard Mountain Dew. I've never seen it before.
I
haven't
never
either.
even heard of it.
So I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew. I try not
You're-
to drink it very often.
Boy, you're gonna need a cab.
What's the percentage on that?
5 right here on the top. or no?
24. Right? Is that how we measure it?
That's
Yeah,
how you
that's
measure
it.
it. 24. Oozes.
top, the
Ozzy.
top rim there.
Ozzy.
5%.
Yep, 5% alcohol by volume.
Well, take a sip because I have had that and it's Mountain Dew
24 full ounces.
of Mountain Dew. Cold.
Oh, that's fluid ounces.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mountain Dew, is it not?
You guys want to try it?
It is
I do.
seriously. It tastes just like a Mountain Dew.
It's to me it tastes more like the Mountain Dew Zero Sugar probably is what I would say.
Not the what is it? Fizz would be the right.
Carbonation.
Yeah,
or-
carbonation. That part's not there, but the flavor to me.
Yeah, and I
is
mean
Mountain Dew.
there's zero sugar in it.
So
So well, there.
it's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
this was
switch.
good.
I'm gonna have to switch to that and just start drinking that instead of regular Mountain Dew.
There you go. There you go.
If you guys want to try it,
Coming to work. Which gas station?
Quick Trip.
Oh, all right.
The KT.
They're
We
usually
do
close
you remember
enough.
when they first came out with they looked like the sodas, but they were boozy, and this must have been over 10 years ago. I can't remember what they were called. They looked like an energy drink. It was like the
Four Locos.
it was something like along those lines.
I got some of that at home.
Four Loco.
Yeah.
But that's when I was working at the DC in Menominee, and the back break room. I wasn't back there when it happened, but I guess a guy was back there one day and he cracked open his lunchbox and got out his sandwich and his chips and a can of this, like, whatever hard energy looking drink thing, you know. And someone was like, "John, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I picked this up at the grocery store. He's like, I was feeling tired today, so I brought it in." They're like, that's booze, dude. He's like, no, it's not. And they're like, you didn't just buy it in the grocery store? He's like, well, no, it was on my way out of the liquor department in one of the stand-up coolers or whatever. And they're like, yeah, that's booze. He had already drank like half of it. He's like, oh, shit. He dumped it out. And, yeah.
Did he go talk to like his
I don't think
management
so,
or anything, or just
he'd only drank a little. I don't know what that sound was. Did you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was that camera in the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounded like a
Yeah.
notification for something.
Yeah.
Okay.
not
We
not
didn't hear
mine?
anything.
No, I got nothing.
No.
These are all still on, so we're good.
That's all I was carrying about.
That
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy some more of that.
Yeah, no, it's and I believe it's one of those when you buy it in the 12 ounce cans. I think it comes in a variety pack. One of those
okay.
things. If I
I only saw
Remember
the big
correctly.
cans at Quick Trip, but
yeah, well, gotta stay
It's good.
hydrated for sure.
I might have to get some.
yeah, it's good. I don't get any booze flavor at all in it.
I like that.
Yeah, not even a little bit. And I
Which means it's gonna sneak up on you.
right, but normally anything like that, I'll be like, it's okay, but I can still kind of taste.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Uh-uh.
it's due.
Yep. Mountain Dew.
Do it, Mountain Dew.
Alrighty then.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Amazing.
I've been practicing.
Save that recording.
I was practicing all day, fucker.
You were? Well, I suppose you've been up since fucking 4.
Don't quit your day job, bitch.
Yeah, what time were you at Walmart today?
Oh, it was earlier than 7. It was maybe-
Oh,
What?
it was after
6?
6.
I was
Yeah.
there. I was there at about 7:15.
What?
I come back from a.
That
well,
early?
Yeah.
Holy
Well, I was up at
shit.
6:30 this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Times are
You
changing.
can't get up that early for us, but you get up that early for Country Fest. What the hell?
No, that was. I got up that early to get home for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
You know it's in the afternoon.
Zero
right?
of us believe that.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, his, sleeping partner probably woke up.
Oh, yeah. They have morning wood to take care of, or?
I'm sure.
Zanzibar. That's all I'm gonna say is Zanzibar.
If it feels good, do it.
You'll know.
And if it doesn't, you're doing it wrong.
So what did you do this week?
Oh. Yeah, this week. What did I do this week? Well, we had a work golf outing, lunch party type thing. That was pretty interesting and fun. So we did that, or I did that. And then,
How'd you do? How'd you shoot?
well, I did better in darts than I did on the golf course.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, it wasn't. You couldn't. I mean, you could. People golfed, and then that was it. And eat and whatever. But
What day was that?
Friday.
Oh, okay.
So, but you're at a. I don't know. There was probably 40 plus of us at the Bloomer golf course.
Sure.
So right away it was raining. So you shake dice and played. Some guy shot pool.
Getting paid.
No paid, but all of it was covered. I mean, not the gambling
Yeah.
part.
That was
but,
at the Bloomer Golf Course, you said?
Yep. And we pretty much had the place to ourselves. I think there was 2 people besides us, but ducky dice and 654, dart games, drinks.
Nice.
It was fun. And then after that, I drove to my sister's house and worked on their front porch all day Friday and Saturday.
Nice.
So
Cool.
it was good. And this morning I started to stain my deck, which I will tell you,
Sucks.
yeah, it's not on the top of my list to do, but I have a front porch to do. But do it without the sun out. I mean, or at least somewhat cloudy or early in the morning, because the first half of the deck went really well, but it was shaded.
Yeah.
As soon as we got to where the sun was, you really, I don't even think you could keep up fast enough.
It dries.
Without-
Soak in.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. So
Sure.
You rolling it, or what are you doing?
I brushed the cracks and then Landon
I tend to do
rolled
that
it.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think overall, the whole front porch, I'll use a brush. It just seemed to go on more evenly.
Sure.
But I'm happy with
What
it.
about a sprayer?
Well, I thought of that, but for the cleanup time and to go
Oh, yeah.
borrow a sprayer or buy one, I just,
Yeah.
it only took, I
Yeah.
think, an hour and 15 minutes for the whole back deck.
Oh,
so.
yeah. I bet.
There was a couple water breaks in there, and
Sure.
smoke break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
big
smoke
smoker.
breaks.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you gotta have that.
so that's what I did.
Cool.
Nice.
Ben.
Well, it's been a couple weeks since we recorded, I guess. So that's because last week I was gone. We went to Vermont for 5 days, the whole family. So my cousin's daughter did graduate from high school. So we went out there for the graduation party. And they had no idea we were coming, so we surprised them. So that was really cool.
That's cool.
It's like an accidental friendly fire.
Yeah.
No idea they were coming.
No, it was good. It was fun. First time my boy got to fly. So and we
How
didn't
do you do?
good. We didn't tell him ahead of time
Sure.
because we knew he'd never stop talking about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to the airport, and he's been to the airport before because we've gone to watch the planes take off and land, and and he's like, airport, and he's like, are we gonna watch? And we were like, no, we're gonna fly, and then it was nonstop.
Game on.
Yeah. But the chronic crummy part is, so MSP Airport is under construction, so a bunch of the runways are tore up, and then due to the winds, when we were taking off that Wednesday, there was only one runway open for landings and takeoffs.
Ooh.
So we got in the airplane, and the pilot, everybody's situated, whatever, and the pilot came on and explained all of that. And he's like, so currently we are number 39 in line to take off.
Yeah, because it isn't like every 27 seconds or 26 seconds, one leaves and comes from that airport.
Yeah, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. When he said number 39, I really contemplated busting open the emergency exit, Kool-Aid Man style, and be like, I'm out, But we maybe had to sit for 45-ish minutes. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it'd be much, much worse. So, but yeah, it was cool. Then, I haven't flown in probably over 10 years. So it's been a while for me, obviously, too. But when you get that shoved back in the seat as you take off down the runway, my boy's eyes just got as big as dinner plates, and he was like, big smile on his face. He's like, we're going fast. I'm like, yeah, we are, dude.
You just wait. We're gonna get up in the air here shortly.
Yeah, it was really cool though, and we flew Delta, which obviously it's been a long time since I flied, like I said, but the backs of the seats all have TV cameras built into them, and for free, there's a billion different movies, TV shows. They provide you with headphones. There's games you can play. Or you can click over to the in-flight monitor, see your plane on GPS, where it is,
That's cool.
how fast it's going, the temperature. Like,
was he looking? Was he looking out the window and everything?
Oh yeah. He
Check
did
that
some.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did some looking out the window and watching the clouds go by.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Then we kept bringing. I brought it up on his because we had his tablet, right? I didn't know they'd have monitors in the back seat backs, so I had his tablet all juiced up and ready to go with movies for him and stuff and. But we kept clicking to the in-flight stats, and it was like we're going 786 miles an hour, now, and then we were flying over Lake Michigan, and so that was cool to see, and it was cool. Vermont was awesome. My cousin lives out by the Green Mountains, which I'd never really been to before, and so one day the wife wanted to just go for a cruise. And my cousin was like, take this one route. It'll take you through the Green Mountains. It's really scenic. And she definitely undersold it. Coolest road I've ever been on, ever. So to start the road, like once you actually get up to that spot, there's a chicane that you have to drive through. And it's almost like an obstacle course. And if your car doesn't fit, you can't go because you will get stuck.
Sure.
So they've had semis try and go up it and down it, and they get stuck or whatever. So they installed this chicane. But, I mean, there's spots where you're only going like 2 or 3 miles an hour, and it's super tight, like S's and up and down. And
that's like the Needle. It sounds like the Needles Highway out in South Dakota.
I've been on that, and it was kind of similar, except much tighter.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Like, I mean, there's times where it's literally like you're just creeping and you're going around, and I mean, it is the tightest S you could imagine. But the trees all go right over top of the
Did you
highway.
just say S or ass?
S?
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Nothing wrong with a nice tight ass.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
Sorry.
we know where his mind's at.
Yeah. No, Lacey's
Gutter.
Lacey's getting it when he gets home.
Yeah.
I'm in the gutter.
Guaranteed.
If you need to send the kids over, let me know.
Hey, kids, go push mow the yard.
Yeah. You guys are on bucket cleanup. Mom and Dad got stuff to take care of.
Oh boy.
But yeah, the trees all go right over top of the mountain or over the road, so you're fully encased in a canopy, and then all over on both sides of you are boulders, like bigger than your house. Just I mean, massive boulders, and there's waterfalls and streams running, and it was way cool, really cool.
That's
So
cool.
yeah, so that was that.
Jason.
Jason,
Well, Tanner was at a Bible camp
nice.
down in
band camp?
Bible.
Bible.
It's called Phantom Ranch Bible Camp. It's down by Milwaukee, Whitewater area.
Oh,
down there.
Green Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah, right next to Green
it's
Bay.
right by Green Bay. It's only an hour or so.
Yeah, that's right. Like, yeah,
next
Like,
to it.
you can see the stadium from there.
Uh,
Yeah, so he was down there. He got back. He left on Sunday, and he got back on Friday, and told us all about it. He said it was a good time. He's glad he went. You know, we didn't know that was like really the first time he's ever been away from
Yeah,
home for any amount of time. You
Yeah.
know, so
Well, to me, it's not even about the being away. Like, I guess that kind of, I shouldn't say shocks me, but I guess I didn't realize he's a Bible, like,
well,
church.
So no,
Bible kind of
it's-
thing.
well, his G friend got him into that, so they've been doing that. Yep. So they've been doing that
can't wait
on
to talk
Wednesdays.
to
I've been
him.
telling you that.
those were Bibles they were thumping.
Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, he's been doing that on Wednesdays. He's been going over to the
CCD
church.
type of thing? Or
Yeah,
just,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
And then they got all signed up, and there was like 3 or 4 buses or whatever that took them all down there, and yeah, there's quite a few people.
Damn.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
Did
he
all right
said-
with being away from home.
Yeah, did fine. Yeah, lots of shit to do. He said there was paintball. They went tubing, like a banana boat thing behind a
Yep. Seen
boat
those.
or whatever. Did all that. Paintball, campfires and shit. You know, whatever.
His girlfriend was there with him then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They obviously keep
Sure, yeah.
everybody separate.
Yeah, I
you know,
get that.
but
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen band camp movies.
yeah.
sometime at band camp.
That's what I thought he was going when you last week
The
when you said he
thing-
was gone.
The thing
I
was,
was
though,
like,
yeah,
band camp, yes.
yeah. This one time at band camp. No, he ended up getting stuck with one of the, what do you call those people?
Like
Counselor
counselor.
people.
Oh, yeah.
So he said they got stuck. There was 2 of them in his camp. So he said when it was lights out, it was
lights out.
pretty much lights out. You know, the guys go, well, you can do whatever you want, but it's time for bed. Whatever time it was, 10 or whatever. So yeah, they did that. And
He's used to staying up till like 2-3 o'clock
yeah,
in the
I
morning
know.
too. I'm sure.
I know.
Sleeping until noon.
Funny you
Tough,
say that because
tough building statue socks on the camp counselors right there.
yeah.
Tanner, are you trying to start a fire in bed or what are you doing over there?
So
Working on my badge.
We're rubbing 2 sticks together here, buddy. Don't worry about it.
So on Thursday we took Kaylee to Chick-fil-A,
Mm.
right? Because that was our something to do with her.
Yeah.
So we were sitting there and we were eating at Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, Kaylee, what's wrong? Because she seemed like something was wrong, like boy problems or whatever the hell the problem was.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
want that shit.
right.
Uh.
And I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. And I'm like, you can tell me, you know, what's wrong. You know, Ma was right there. So she's like, well, I kind of miss Tanner.
Oh.
And I'm like, no. I'm like, do tell. Yeah, I kind of, and I didn't say nothing because then the
I'm
alligator.
sure normally they're like oil and water.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah, they
Yeah.
don't get along at all.
Normal brothers, sisters. shit.
Right.
Oh
Yep.
my god. Well, the alligator tears started coming, and I'm like, all right, she does miss her brother.
Oh.
And then I looked over at Lacey. She had alligator
I was
tears.
gonna say, I'm
Yeah,
sure
I'm
Lacey
like,
started
"Holy shit."
bawling.
And then
Then Dad started crying.
it was allergies is what I had.
Oh, yeah.
Allergies
Sure
inside
it
the
is.
restaurant.
I miss my boy.
No, they had flowers on the table.
Oh,
They had plants or
Gotcha.
something.
Fake ones.
No, they're real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then my allergies started kicking in, and I'm
Oh.
like, 3 of us are sitting at fucking
My
Chick-fil-A.
baby boy's gone to camp.
No, he
He's
left
gonna
on
come
Thursday.
back
This
a
was
man.
on. He left on Sunday. This was on that Thursday, so it was almost a week. And she didn't know when he was coming home.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, he'll be home tomorrow. No, he won't. He won't be. Like, he's coming home tomorrow.
He just went
Really?
he just went to
Really?
Bible camp. He's not
Yeah.
in Wapaw.
Yeah, no, he didn't get a 7 to
So,
10
yeah.
year
Right.
sentence.
He's
Yeah.
not doing a nickel.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good that, I mean,
That's nice though.
yeah, it was. I
So-
felt really good.
So he got home on Friday, and today
Yeah.
is Sunday.
Yeah.
Are they over missing each other by now?
No, they're
They're
still yeah.
Still good? Okay.
He's at church right now, again, and then he's gonna go back
Gonna-
to her house, and
Yeah.
we're all gonna go over there. We're all gonna go over there later.
Lord,
We're all
can
gonna
I
go
get an amen?
later.
Hallelujah.
Woo! I'm gonna have to talk to that boy next time I see him. I'm gonna have to give him a little
Probably
insight.
gonna try and save your soul.
Yeah, well, good luck.
I mean, whatever it is, but I don't care.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No.
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 Well, there's a few things.
There's a lot worse things you could be doing. We poke fun at
You
it.
could
but-
be dyeing your hair.
Yeah, right? Holy shit.
Don't even get me started,
He wanted to dye his hair blonde.
Unbelievable.
dude. We went to fucking. Listen now.
Turn it up. Fire it up.
Yep. Wind it up.
Get him worked up.
Yep.
We went to a Chippewa family restaurant
Oh boy.
You fuckers, shut up and listen.
on Friday. Not the booth in front of us, but the next one. He had red, yellow maybe, or white. I'm guessing it was supposed to be blue, and then purple or pink or something. I'm like, they all have blue, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Was it Dennis Rodman?
I don't know who it was. I'm guessing it was some kind of a flag.
Festiverse.
Flag color supposed to be flying. Is what I'm guessing it was supposed. I don't know.
Well, they could have been from the fest. You know, that crowd. You know,
That hoofbeat crowd tends to.
they got to eat too, and could be. You always
Yeah,
see some
that's a
strange.
Bad marketing
Yeah.
right there.
Mm.
They
That
gotta
person needs a good
re.
job.
Nah, what do you mean? That's great.
Yeah.
Hoofbeat.
Oh,
Hoofbeat.
yeah. Let's see how good it's gonna be next
Yeah,
year.
Who wouldn't want to go to a music festival called Hoofbeat?
Hoofbeat, come
cattle,
on.
cattle drive? Here it comes.
Yeah.
What?
So-
No, it's a music festival. No.
Yeehaw!
So, well, all right. So I was up at.
We wouldn't know what you do.
Oh yeah. So I was up at Country Fest, which is like just an
Offbeat.
outdoor music festival concert thing. So there was, who was it? Keith Urban, Jake Owen, Eric Church, Ashley McBride.
Was Scotty McCreery there?
Scotty
Yeah, he
That,
McCreery.
was.
I
there.
thought that was on one of your snaps,
Yep.
but I couldn't tell for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot the guy that started the whole party
Sawyer
off.
Brown.
Yes.
Sawyer Brown, he's good.
Yeah,
Yes.
and probably.
The best.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, probably
I mean,
the
might
best
have
out of
been.
all of them so far. It sounded like.
I definitely knew more of his songs than the rest. Keith Urban was super cool. When he got to, there was like the one song I was. He's got quite a few good songs, but there was the one song I just was like my favorite of his. He'd actually come off the stage and where he was set up on like a little platform at the end of our row, so he was like 20 people away from us.
Yeah.
And sang the whole song right there. It was really
You must
cool.
have been close to Tice.
I was right next to him.
Okay, I was gonna say both your snaps looked like the same
Yep.
angle or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Eric Church, pretty good. He played for almost 2 hours last night.
That's what somebody said. It was a long show.
It was long. Yep.
This shit is so good.
And then there was, Ashley McBride, Lori Morgan,
Lori Morgan, I was gonna say she was. Wasn't she married to
Lori?
Sammy
Kershaw.
Yeah.
She was married to Keith Whitley.
Oh yeah.
Is
She-
that a?
Doesn't
looked-
she have like a temper problem, or she likes
She
to
was-
beat on people?
She's been married
That's something
six
she could beat on.
Six times?
Married six.
60.
Yep. She was married 6 times. Obviously divorced 5. But
Well, you'd think by the 6th one he would have figured it out.
well, hey,
Wait, what did you say her name was?
Lori
Morgan.
Morgan. Was there another lady named Morgan? Like,
There's probably a bunch of ladies named Morgan.
okay,
Yeah.
later, like
Well, there was a
earlier.
guy, Morgan Evans,
Okay,
I
no.
think.
Kaylee has a friend named Morgan.
Maybe it was her that year.
That's who I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So anyway,
6 times. That
Yeah.
must be pretty good.
they're
Something.
after 37 years now, they're changing the name from Country Fest to Hoofbeat.
Yeah, that's not
Super
good.
lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Not
it's
cool.
so we were talking about that, and we're like, right now, Country Fest. So the people that go, they're called festers.
Right.
So when we go,
Beaters.
we go next year. What is it going to be? Well, oh, here comes the beaters. Hey, beaters.
I mean, Country Fest and Rock Fest is, I don't want to say genius in its simplicity, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's straight to
Yeah.
the point.
All you know
Yeah.
exactly what it is. It's
Yeah.
Right.
it's a music fest about country music or rock music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoofbeat, you're gonna have to put something on the sign or in the advertisement so people even know that it's not some fucking
Well,
weird
Yeah.
yeah,
cow
Cattle
thing
drive.
or horse
Well,
thing
honestly,
or
yeah, yeah, right.
fucking animal veterinary
Powwow.
Yeah.
fucking conference. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
They didn't think it through very well.
no, but they said that was what was voted on by the founding members, the staff, the
Yeah.
Promoters,
well,
whoever.
tell them they're
didn't-
fucking dumb.
Yeah, well, what were the
Well-
other fucking options?
Well, that's what I haven't heard, but I did see one of their logos that said Wolf Beat Country Festival.
Are you saying wolf?
Hoof.
Hoof.
Wolf. Okay.
Maybe I did say wolf. I don't know. Hoof Beat Country Festival.
Either way,
underneath it, but
either one. Even if you said wolf, that's still stupid.
Wolf
Yeah.
Beat.
It makes zero sense.
Yeah.
But I guess we're not at the round table.
Well,
No.
especially like to me, it's also you're purposely like shoehorning that into like a redneck thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cattle and pickup trucks, and I mean,
Right.
country music is not that anymore. A lot of people try to be.
Oh,
but,
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's basically
more hip.
fucking pop with more guitars. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe throw a
Violin.
banjo in.
yeah. Like I looked at the lineup for Country Fest this year, and I was like, I know like 4 of those people.
Right.
Yeah.
And but I like old country music. I don't
Yeah.
even listen to,
No.
you know. I knew
you know what
Scotty Mercury from
American Idol.
American Idol,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously,
The 3 headliners, Keith Urban.
Sawyer Brown.
yeah, Keith Urban. I mean, you know, I've heard of
Yeah.
him. I don't know that I
Church.
could tell you a song that he sings, but
Right.
Mhm.
Sawyer Brown is more old school though.
Yeah, I
in my
know.
opinion. Yeah,
Well,
sure.
they've been in the 80s,
yeah,
and 90s.
yeah. I mean, I know them, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Four?
and like in one of your snaps there, Scotty McCreery I was like, oh, he's singing Randy Travis. I know that. You know,
Yeah.
See, I could go to a country fest that has Sawyer Brown, Diamond Rio,
Yeah.
you know, the older Travis Tritt,
Yeah.
Marty Stewart.
like I
you
can
know, stuff
remember
like
when
that,
Randy
but-
Travis was at Fest,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people thought his show was terrible because he just stood up there and sing.
Mhm.
And I mean, I can see both sides of that, right?
Alan Jackson does that.
You like
Right.
seeing a show
They're
with
not performers.
maybe pyrotechnics or a performance.
Brooks and
But,
Dunn.
but Randy's thing was like, people are paying money to see me sing, and that's what I came here
Yep.
to do.
Right.
And I also see that part of it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be a big thing with dance numbers and
Nope.
yeah, I see both sides of it, right? Like, would it be cool to see an awesome performance? Sure, but at the same time, like Randy Travis's music also doesn't lend itself to, that
Yeah.
type of stuff either.
You ever see Garth Brooks?
I've been to like 4 concerts in my whole life.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he was over in the cities whenever the hell that was, a while ago,
I
while
wasn't
ago.
16. I know that.
Oh, you went?
I did it in the back of your dad's truck.
Oh, you went
Yeah.
with us?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Oh, I didn't. I guess that's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
You were so memorable.
But
Yeah,
it
I
was
know.
that was
Get his ass in the back.
that was pretty fucking neat. How he ran across the stage and he went up and he
Yeah.
did all that shit. But one concert for what it would cost to go to Country Fest at that time, I mean,
Well, but I mean, Garth Brooks could sing for a lot of hours without
He-
running out of hits.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has a lot of them.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah.
On that token, did they? Because they always announce
They
usually
did.
one.
They announced 3.
Was it one of them, Brooks and Dunn?
Brooks and Dunn.
Next year?
Next
Yeah,
year.
I'd see them.
But that didn't necessarily say headliners, right? It was.
Oh,
Just
I'm sure he'll be a
acts.
headliner.
I mean, that's an older. I mean, that was actually my first concert I seen. My parents took me to Country Fest
To see
and
Brooks
seen
and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah, Brooks and Dunn. Riley Green and Lainey Wilson.
Oh,
Isn't she the one with the
trucking
fat ass that everybody?
Yeah.
Bouncing
And
quarters
they're saying
off
that
that.
I
she'll
haven't
be-
watched any videos of her on TikTok.
Yeah.
Not her face.
I haven't watched any videos of her on TikTok all the time.
I couldn't tell you.
I
couldn't
couldn't. I don't even know who it is.
Oh, if you've seen the
I couldn't even tell
back
you.
profile, you might.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
She always wears the chick hat. I don't know what else to call it.
Again, and that's not the part of the body I've seen.
No, but she wears it.
Riley Green, isn't he an opener for somebody right now, though? Kind of doing his own thing?
I have
Never
no
heard
idea.
Trying to? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I
But-
thought that was a chick.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Could be.
No, that's a
kind of
guy.
a
No
bad name.
idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
But yeah, I highly.
She's going to be a closer.
She'll be a closer. Brooks and Dunn will be a closer.
You
I
think
don't
Brooks
know.
and Dunn will be?
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Because for a while there, they kind of took a break, did they not? Try
Yeah.
to do their own
Yeah.
thing again?
Yeah,
I-
they'd be a
Separate?
closer.
Yeah, I think they tried to. They weren't getting along or something.
Oh, they were trying to do solo.
Yeah.
I just think they weren't getting along.
Well, they were doing solo acts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then the one guy Hicks does the radio countdown
Yeah.
thing or something.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Cool.
Well, next year, or a year from now.
There you go. Gonna go to Hoofbeat.
So here,
Hoof in it.
one. Well, I guess on that note though, me and my buddy Caleb that were there.
Hey, Caleb.
Oh, juice.
Hell,
I know. Yeah.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
I guess.
Maybe next time you guys come with.
Yeah.
But there was somebody. Warren Ziders was playing. No idea who he was.
Yeah, me neither.
So we were in the camper and we're like, "Well, you want to go down for the show?" And no, we're just watch TV. So we were watching Forged in Fire,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then like a second episode come on, and we're like, "We're gonna miss Warren Ziders." I don't know who he is. Okay, let's watch this episode. So we sat in the camper watching Forged in Fire, and it was a neat show. Now I found out it's on Disney Plus. So
Yeah.
I'm upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Tanner watches that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
pretty
was.
cool.
It will kill.
It was
Nice.
cute.
I like that.
Yep. All right. Jason,
Yeah.
your favorite part of the show.
I love it.
What part is that?
What? Let's do it.
Hey, there it is.
I love
We
it.
got the mail bucket.
The
Mail
mail
bucket.
All right. So I'm having trouble with the computer, so I can't bring it up there. So I'm going to have to read it off my phone.
You need my glasses?
No, no.
You need Jason's cheaters.
You need to zoom in on that.
Okay. Just started listening last week. Thanks for the late invite, Chad. First episode talking about the bucket in the garage. I laughed because my grandma had kept a 5-gallon bucket next to her bed for when she had to pee in the middle of the night.
Not the same.
She did get her butt stuck in it once.
She needs a toilet seat.
She needed a seat.
Get
yeah.
down to Menards, get a toilet seat.
What can I say? I have a 5-gallon bucket with a seat made just for the bucket in my tree stand.
Oh, okay.
First deer I ever got was just after I got done using it. That leads me to my next comment. Nate talking about Jack after his accident. After I got my first deer and Jack found out it was after I got off the shitter, he started calling me Bucklure.
Nice.
On to episode 5. I am disappointed in you guys. Talking about closed captioning on YouTube and going right into porn mags, but completely missed the perfect opening for closed captions on Pornhub.
Oh,
That would be a lot of oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Unintelligible noises.
I mean, it would just come up in brackets, unintelligible noises. Don't worry, I already gave Chad shit about it, and he told me to email you guys about it as well.
Yep.
I don't care if you guys throw my name out or not if you read this on air. Rachel, that was
Yep.
from Rachel.
Rachel.
There was a P.S. I am going to say you guys are pretty entertaining, and I am putting you guys right up at the top with my other 2 podcasts that I listen to.
Wow.
I will be telling others about your show.
Wow. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rachel.
You're telling everyone she knows, and even the ones she don't, especially the
Yes.
ones she don't.
Especially the ones you don't
Exactly.
know.
Yep.
You tell those ones.
Tell all those fuckers.
She must have, because there was a couple other people. I happen to work with Rachel that come up to me and they're like, "You have a podcast?" I was like, "A group of us do," and kind of gave them a little rundown spiel or whatever. So, yeah. So
Nice.
spreading the word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I like
But yeah, as soon as she told me that story about the bucket with her grandma, I was like, "Oh my god, Jason's gonna get a hard on."
Absolutely.
yeah.
I do.
Somebody else has a bucket.
Yep. See, I told you guys. You gotta have a
yeah.
bucket.
Yeah.
Even though it's just because she's old and can't make
Right,
it to the
yep,
bathroom.
yep.
It doesn't matter.
Still a bucket,
I
I
want to
guess.
go out to the garage.
In the middle of the night,
No.
Jason waddles past the bathroom.
Yeah.
Nobody's in there.
Right
Fuck it,
past the
I'm going to the bucket.
I need some me time.
Just home alone. Home alone.
Calgon, take me away.
So you're not alone, Jason.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not
I know.
alone.
That's
Good.
What did you call me? You called me I was the founder?
Oh, you're like a trailblazer.
Trailblazer. I'm a trailblazer.
Not
A
only am I the
trendsetter?
founding member, I'm
Trendsetter.
also the president.
Right.
And a follower, the number one fan.
Yeah.
President of the Bucket Club.
Bucket shitters unite.
Yeah.
The CEO.
This is- All right, let's do another email here. Hey guys, love the podcast. Always a good time listening to it. A few comments about the last episode. It isn't fair to pick on Nate for liking Gary Allan so much.
Who's that?
So, fuck you.
Let's hear the rest of this.
Yeah.
Wait, that was in the email?
Probably.
Or that was you?
This is the email.
Oh, the fuck you part?
No, that was me.
Yeah, that's the part. I was okay.
Hey guys, love the podcast. Always a good time listening to it. A few comments about the last episode. It isn't fair to pick on Nate for liking Gary Allan so much. I mean, after all, Chad still believes in Santa Claus.
What's there not to believe? Yeah. I don't get that.
Well,
I don't get it.
also very fitting that the conversation started with Nate's love of Gary and ended with docking and belt looping. Hey, wait a
See?
Gotta filter these out better.
Yeah.
Apparently, I was on his side for a minute.
I took a straw poll. I still haven't heard of anybody else who's even heard of Gary Allan.
Oh. I was looking online and I saw that he is headlining.
It's got to be a graduation party.
No,
A retirement party.
Schmelny's bar mitzvah,
23 people welcome.
headlined by Gary Allan.
wow.
Yeah.
Get you some.
Chippewa Manor.
Yeah.
No, where is he? We're interested.
No, we're not. Shut up, go ahead.
Crossroads, something in Montana.
Oh,
Like-
sure. Okay.
Oh, just on the road.
Yeah.
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 Music.
Take 94. It'll take you right there.
It will.
He's
Yeah.
playing the closing ceremonies at little Timmy's circumcision.
In one of the previous episodes, your guest talked about his collections of Lego sets and video games. Knowing Chad collects his neighbor's underwear,
Oh.
do any of the other Hicks have interesting collectibles?
That's a good question.
Well-
I like that.
How many pairs of your Nuzzins underwear do you have?
Dozens.
None's their business.
Oh, okay.
Currently, I'm up to 0.
0.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm just looking. Just looking at them. You know,
It's
safe
like
distance.
library. You check them out, but then you always return
Yeah,
them.
never actually have never taken them.
Sure,
Just
okay.
look at them from afar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Sniff them once in a while.
That's why I just go, drive the mower over there, like,
Sure.
helping her out.
You see Chad driving underneath the clothesline.
Like a
Big pair of panties just sliding over his nose as he lays his head back, Flashdance style.
I would change my mower blades with it running. I might actually go home and try that. Start the mower and the blades
Arms
and change
spread
them.
out wide, Titanic style. Just
Not-
panties
not true.
slowly sliding over his
Like
face.
going through one of those car washes.
Yep.
Not true.
Nothing.
You.
Yeah,
Nope.
I can see that.
I cannot.
No,
No.
no, yeah.
That there's a 0 chance of that happening.
Fake news.
Yeah. You
I
heard
want
it
to
here
say
first.
back like in early 90s ish, Pepsi came out because I drink Pepsi all the time. Pepsi came out with the different kinds of. It's Pepsi, but they had different logos on it. It didn't say Pepsi. There was like a eyeball with a sunglass on it, or something with sunglasses on it, and then they had maybe stars or all kinds of different shit. And then they had the clear Pepsi and all that. So I collected all those pop
Like
cans.
cans? Oh,
Yeah, the cans. I can't remember all what they all look like, but I had two of each. One was full and one was empty, and I had them all lined up from when they came out to when they stopped doing it. But
That's cool.
yeah, I don't have no idea where those are anymore. And actually, I think the last time I seen them, the cans were still, they weren't popped or nothing, but they were empty. So I don't know if I'm guessing they evaporated or how whatever happened, but the cans were not open, but they were empty. Yeah.
You still have them, you think? You just don't know where they are?
No,
Or you don't think you have
I
them?
don't think I have them anymore.
Okay.
I think but yeah, I used to collect that. But I like Pepsi stuff, but Pepsi stuff is hard to collect.
Well, I'll be honest. I've heard and seen a lot of collections of Coke.
Yeah,
But
right.
I've never, I guess, not that it's weird or different, but I've never seen anybody with a collection of Pepsi.
Yeah, it's hard to collect Pepsi stuff because there's so. I mean, you know, like you can walk into fucking Walmart and you can get a Coke
Yeah.
refrigerator or something, but
Yeah.
you can't get Pepsi one. I mean, or
Yeah,
whatever.
Pepsi just isn't that iconic,
Right.
you know. Yeah. I mean, there's a billion Coke signs and Coke,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
But Pepsi, it's hard to do Pepsi. But I don't know if you guys remember at all, but they used to have those, they were Pepsi bottles, the glass bottles, and you would put your $1 in or 50 cents or whatever, and you open the side door there, and you can pull out one
Yeah.
soda or
Yeah.
whatever. One of those machines, because I looked at them, I would love to get one of those working, but holy shit,
Oh, I'm
they're
sure, yeah.
thousands and thousands
Yeah.
of dollars to get one of those machines.
Well, then you'd have to also find glass bottles, right?
Yeah.
And refill them, I'm assuming,
you
yourself.
can get glass bottles.
Still?
I'm assuming, I mean, you can still
Well,
buy
yeah.
glass bottles of Coke, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Costco. We should go down there sometime.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But one of those
Okay.
machines I think would be pretty cool to have.
Yeah.
Old.
Nothing is better than a soda out of a glass bottle.
I know it. They're, you know, I think maybe they would maybe have Pepsi, maybe Dr. Pepper,
Probably 7-Up.
Mountain Dew. Yeah, maybe a 7-Up in there. They had, you know, just like a
Yeah.
machine they have now, but it was
Yeah.
the door. It was like a 6-inch door that opened up on the side, and you'd pull out a soda.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I can remember going to the old folks' home over by where you guys used to live
Yeah.
to visit my great grandma in there.
Mm-hmm.
And every time we were there, it was a treat. Dad and I would always walk down the hall,
Yeah.
and they had the vending machine. You could get the glass bottle of soda out of there, and
Yeah, I would like. I think that'd be neat to have one of those. But that restoration, you ever see that?
Yeah.
show?
Oh, yeah.
Ru-
Rusty.
Rusty
There.
is
I
that?
think that guy's
is he
name
in
is Rusty.
Vegas or wherever
think
the
it
hell
is.
Is
he's
that the
from?
guy who got famous off of Pawn Stars?
Yes.
I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah, because Rick used him on Pawn Stars,
Yeah.
and then they did a spin-off. Yeah.
Yep, that guy. That's where I.
He's ridiculously
Oh,
talented.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's where I seen it.
Yeah.
You go on there and he has some of the machines there, but holy shit, they're way more than my pocketbook can afford to
Yeah.
have one of those. And then to have it, that's just to buy the machine, and then he redoes it to make it actually work. Holy
You know,
shit.
something that would maybe be, I still don't know what it would be, but I've seen videos of a couple different guys online who you get them an old fridge
Mhm.
and they will restore it, and either some of them will paint it or else they'll actually wrap it, like you'd wrap a car,
Oh yeah.
and you could wrap it to look like a Pepsi machine,
Oh.
but it would be a fridge and like for your garage or whatever.
I have one of those refrigerators.
And
up
that would
north.
be an option that's probably a lot cheaper.
I have one up at
old
that cabin.
school, Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It has that handle on it.
Yep.
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 And then it has on the front of it, we got a opener.
Mm-hmm.
We screwed.
Yeah,
to
he could probably find somebody who could wrap it, and it would look just like a.
That would be fucking. I never
Rap
thought
guys.
of that.
Rap guys.
Oh, I
Get
could
you one for
get a-
$1,432.
That's what I'm talking about.
Baby blue.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't see it, but
I'll look at it later,
with
but
his glasses.
yeah, that's. I guess I'll be honest. I
Pepsi's hard to collect.
didn't know that was a thing,
It
Yeah.
is.
but that's cool.
Mhm.
Actually, on that token, I know it's Coca-Cola, not Pepsi, and I don't know if it's the bottled ones or just super super old, but Chubbs Kelly, his mom Pam has one of those.
Oh,
old,
really?
Old school ones, and I think it's the bottle, but I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm. Is that a bottle there, or is that a can?
I didn't go into
Okay,
it.
that's fine. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I do a collection of $2 bills,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
which, I mean, I know they're not all that rare necessarily, but it was just something when I first saw one years ago, I thought, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And then I just kept collecting. I got one that is printed instead of like your standard green ink, it's printed with red ink.
Oh,
I have a $5 bill like that.
It's probably worth $2 or something, I would imagine.
2 1/4.
2
I think the red, if I remember right, it is one of the wars they started printing around there with the red ink.
And then there's ones with stars that are like reprints, where if a certain serial number that got destroyed, they reprint it with the same serial number and then put it back out in circulation. That's where the stars come in.
Oh, okay.
I could be totally wrong. I might have just made that up. I
That
don't
sounds
know.
good. I like
Sounds
it.
legit. We'll
No,
go with it.
it had something to do with reprint or recirculating or something like that. So.
I mean, I don't know if it's technically collecting. I mean, I guess kind of. I'm a cigar smoker, so I made my own humidor out of a wine fridge, and I mean that is definitely full of cigars, and I mean they stay as long as the humidity is good and the temperature stays solid. They stay good kind of indefinitely, sort of. So.
The cigars will.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you basically? That's just to keep the humidity level, or
Yeah,
temperature?
if you don't keep them at the right humidity, then they dry out and you don't even want to smoke them anymore.
Sure.
Yep. So yeah, I got a couple hygrometers in there, and yeah.
So on that token, how often do you smoke a cigar that you have a fridge full?
Well, I mean, obviously more in the summertime than in the winter, just because of temperature
Outdoors,
outside. I'll take some if I go ice fishing or something. I'll smoke one in the shack, or, but more often in the summer. Lots of times on a Sunday, I'll grab a couple cigars and go sit out on the deck and listen to the Brewer game and smoke a couple stogies. And but I mean, they stay good for indefinitely. So when I first started cigar smoking, I just had a humidor, and that held like 20, and then I was like, okay, I definitely like this, and I want to get into it, and you can buy cabinet humidors that are way expensive, that look like a nightstand, or even that look like a coffee table or a big curio cabinet. They have all different kinds. But I had seen online where people took wine fridges because they seal up real well, or any fridge really, but I don't need a giant fridge, Excuse me. And so yeah, I bought a wine fridge from Sam's Club for $80 or something like that. I took the shelves out of it, sanded down the inside of it all, roughed it up, and then I lined it with Spanish cedar, and because the cedar soaks up the humidity,
Okay.
and it helps stabilize the humidity inside your humidor.
Huh.
So yeah, I lined it with Spanish cedar planks, and which are actually, I didn't know this, but when you cut them, you either have to use a handsaw so there's no dust, or else wear a respirator, because the sawdust from Spanish cedar is toxic, and if you inhale it, it can mess you up real bad.
Did not know that.
No, I didn't either until I went down that rabbit hole. But yeah, anyways, I lined it with Spanish cedar, and I put the shelves back in and filled it up with boxes of cigars, and I have a couple little Tupperware containers in there that are full of these beads that you add distilled water to, and then beads. Yeah, no, they're much tinier than that.
Beginners.
Yeah, beginner. But yeah, you add distilled water to the beads, and then they regulate the humidity they give off and take in to keep it at like 70%.
Nice.
So yeah, I've got I don't know, hundreds of cigars in there. So
Awesome.
Another email or
We
no?
have more.
Wow.
I like it. Keep them coming.
Do it.
Smash that like button
There it is.
and share it with everybody you know, and especially the ones you know. Keep the emails coming.
You guys.
The button.
You guys.
Did I say?
If you can,
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Oh, they're long.
That's got like
That's a scroller.
pinpoints
Bullet points.
and, yeah.
Yeah.
What the
I'm excited for this.
oh, and it gets better.
All right.
what
This,
the fuck? Okay.
dear Hicks,
Hey,
That's us.
They must not know us.
my name is Dara, and I am the mother of Tanner's girlfriend,
shit.
Gemma.
We're in trouble.
Yep.
Just to be
Yeah.
upfront, I take nothing back. Just who I am, take it or leave it.
And, well, we have been listening to your podcast, trying to listen in order, but also have cheated and jumped ahead. First and foremost, I totally appreciate the realness and relatability of your stories. Life is all about lessons and laughter, so keep them coming.
That's a good
Perfect.
So far,
positive
yeah,
start.
we're good.
So that's like a normal email.
Yeah,
But
good.
wait.
But wait, there's more.
I mean, I'm assuming if the daughter is pretty religious, the parents must be fairly religious. I can't believe that.
Now the real reasons I had to respond.
Oh boy.
Now we're getting the real
Is it
her
all right
real-
if I'm starting to sweat here?
her real
The
her real
check engine
feelings.
light just came on.
I'm starting to sweat.
Jason's like, yeah, no longer fireplace tonight.
Pizza. Pineapple is amazing on pizza.
Yes, it is.
With ham, bacon, or chicken.
Winner.
And yes, we cut bigger pizzas, or if I have a large amount of people, into squares
Fuck no, Dara.
to make sure, or to make it seem more, and to be able to eat the little round corner pieces that my hubby and I fight over.
That's because you like the crust, so put it in triangles.
But typical frozen pizzas, we cut in triangles. Now, I am originally from Lake Geneva, right on the Wisconsin and Illinois border, so I enjoy and miss the foods of Chicago, which includes the Chicago deep dish with sauce on top of cheese and meat.
Sorry, Dara.
Yeah, I don't know about
I'm
that.
not a fan favorite.
I tried it when we were in Chicago. It wasn't bad. I don't know if I could eat all the time, but it wasn't bad.
Pizza Hut, but then maybe they messed it up that time.
I don't know.
Yes, there is a difference between deep dish and pan pizza.
Yes.
I have had the Ohana Pizza Company food truck, and that is very yummy.
Not good.
My
Good.
personal go-to pizzas are frozen Jack's,
Winner.
Pizza Hut Chicken Supreme, Jim Bob's Potato Spud Pizza,
Oh, those are good.
ranch sauce, shredded potato, cheddar cheese, bacon bits, chives, and sour cream.
They're good.
Toppers is a buffalo chicken mac and cheese with bacon.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Never had.
Papa Murphy's Papa's Perfect, half Hawaiian, half pepperoni, or the Chicago stuffed. It's similar but not the real thing. Dumplings.
Yeah.
Yes.
She better not have anything bad to say about
No, she better not.
It will be the last of her email.
Talk about screening emails. Dumplings.
Tanner, she's out.
She go.
My husband, also Jason, has his family recipe for dumplings. It is bread, not potato, and we usually have them with a beef roast and gravy. Me, I like to fry them up next day in a whole lot of butter, then sprinkle with garlic salt.
I need
Yeah,
that recipe.
Yep,
Dara.
we need.
I'd be
I don't
intrigued.
understand the bread part.
bread.
I'm not for sure.
Was it bread instead of potato? Well, yeah.
Well, ask her
but
tonight.
bread, not potato.
Ask her. You're
I'll-
going over there, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's your homework. Find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird
How'd
combos.
that work?
I don't understand the bread.
Sandbar on Lake Wissota has the most amazing party in your mouth burger. Yummy Delicious Burger, actual name. It comes with bacon, fresh jalapenos, Swiss cheese, raspberry chipotle jam, and crunchy peanut butter. Then I get it on a pretzel bun. Seriously, it hits all the taste buds of sweet, salty, spicy, and savory.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna beat you guys to it. When she said "party in the mouth," that's not where I thought she was going.
That were
But I've had that burger. Or I've had a bite of that burger. It's I think what pushes it over top is the jam.
the
Peanut butter on a burger is very good.
Yeah.
But that jam they have out there
raspberry
is,
chipotle jam.
yeah, that's good.
Oh, this is interesting. I do occasionally put real mayo on soak-up dogs or brats. But again, being from near Chicago in Illinois, it is a sin to put ketchup on a hot dog. Yes, for regular old Oscar Mayer's, I will do ketchup, but nothing beats a Chicago-style hot dog. Tomato wedge, dill pickle spear, yellow mustard, neon green sweet pickle relish, chopped white onion, sport peppers, and celery salt sprinkled over.
I wouldn't even eat that if you paid me to.
I mean, some of it sounds good, but I mean,
No,
it seems
I'm
like-
not a fan of mustard. I definitely don't like fucking raw onions.
Oh yeah, they're
No,
good.
Oh yeah.
no.
I don't know who said their mom eats Miracle Whip and peanut butter, but
Yep, that's my
well,
mom.
so does my husband. One of his easy favorite childhood sandwiches.
Yep,
That's all that was on the sandwich.
peanut butter Miracle Whip.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I won't lie. I've tried it. Not something I make at home, but my mom likes it.
Do you fold it in half or just eat it?
It's just peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwich, dude. Bread, 2 pieces of bread,
Oh, okay.
peanut butter and Miracle Whip in between.
I'm gonna have to try it.
I'm not. You tell
No,
me
I'm
what it
not.
is.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys.
He
make
wraps
what
fucking pizza with peanut butter and bread.
Dude,
That
I
is
do.
decent. Well, I haven't
'Cause
done
that's-
that, but I put the peanut butter on there. I mean, that's good.
Dara's gonna have to try the peanut butter bread on there with the pizza next time with the Jacks
I
especially
guarantee she
Jack's
won't think it's a
Jack's.
party in her mouth.
might. with a glass of chocolate milk.
all right. Poop.
Still the same email?
Yeah.
Did you not see how long that
Yeah,
thing
no,
was?
I see it. It was like a
Poop.
I like this.
Oh,
oven.
shit.
poop.
Poop.
Shit.
Pooping.
got
Oh
it.
yeah. She calls the shit poop. It's from a movie.
Shit poop.
Don't step on the flaming bag again, Harold.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman. All right, poop. Yes, we all go, so why not enjoy the go with a few laughs? With all your conversations of code brownish yellow and buckets, websites I would like to share with you.
Oh boy.
Jason,
what?
I'll show you after the show. Don't
Give
try
him
to
a
do
pen.
it now.
Give him
I'll write this down.
There's a website, Rate My Poo. Oh, it's a Reddit, reddit.com.
Uh-oh.
Rate My Poo.
Ben's on it.
Following it right now, darn.
There's a Health Partners blog. It says what your poop says about your health. And yes, feel free to check out.
Rate my nude body. Rate my boobs. Rate my
wait.
rack.
What?
I'm signing up for all of these.
Oh, this is Rate My Poo.
Well, I know, but as I typed in rate my, all these
got-
other ones came up.
You got sidetracked.
Sorry, Dar. I'm still gonna follow rate my poo.
Squirrel.
And yes, feel free to check out the multiple videos on YouTube. And to be clear, no, I have not posted or rated poop. My husband also has sports magazines at our cabin. Sports magazines.
Yeah. Hunting magazines.
Which is located in Clam Lake.
Lamb.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they were handed
I can't
down.
wait for him to hear this. I can't wait.
Yeah, Chad's downloading Reddit. As we speak.
Oh boy.
Dara, if you're on
Yeah,
Reddit,
she's-
check out Bad Dragon sometime.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm thinking, yep, okay.
Oh, praise Jesus.
She's almost, yeah, but, okay. On Reddit, she's,
Reddit is a whole nother world.
yeah.
I mean,
And if she knows what's on there and already has looked things on there, I mean, she might be shocked, but I don't think she's going to be blown away.
there's a whole Reddit just for rate my boobs.
My husband also has sports magazines at our cabin, which is located in Clam Lake. I am pretty sure they were handed down from his father, and also how he learned about things. He did have the famous Vanna White Playboy, but has since been lost, destroyed, or thrown out. And yes, we also have a now 19-year-old son who I am sure has also encountered the cabin magazines.
I think I just found out where Vanna White magazine went.
So along those lines, with all your years of wisdom and Tanner and my daughter now dating,
Woo, serious.
got any stories about your first kiss, girlfriend, date, etc.? Not counting the cabin sport magazines. So, keep up the realistic life lessons with laughter, Dara.
Well, thank
Or
you.
Dara.
That was a good one.
An
Thanks,
outstanding
Dara.
email.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was fun.
We may have poked a little fun at it, but that was a really good email. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
thanks.
enjoyed it. So, first girlfriend's first kiss, first boyfriend. I don't know. What?
Yeah, do you want to elaborate?
Wow.
Damn, sorry. That's a. Oh boy.
You got them guys.
I'm just looking at Rate My Poo.
God damn it!
What the heck? It looks like a snake.
Why is it on paper towels? That's not in the toilet.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Somebody
Somebody shit on paper towels. It's
on
not
the-
in a toilet.
No, yeah, he's correct.
They may have had peanuts to eat.
What the hell?
Oh.
That looks like they forgot to chew their venison. I gotta find that out. Oh, you gotta have.
Why don't you have any water in your toilet?
I must not be on the right one.
Whoa!
Go down. Go to the next one.
Oh, what the hell?
That,
Yeah, that one.
That's on a
It
paper
looks like a
towel.
snake. Oh,
Or am I not?
There's a little star.
oh my! Come on.
Yeah,
Back
but
up.
Oh yeah.
They don't look like they have any water in their toilet.
Yeah,
You
it's
did
up there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Typo.
Taco Bell.
That's not what my Taco Bell looks like.
Oh my
What the
gosh.
hell?
Yep. Now you got it, and then you click join.
Why are there 7,000 members?
Hey, it's right here, boys.
Yeah. Why do they have them all on these?
That's
Yeah.
what Ben was saying. That's
Who doesn't shit in their toilet?
What the
Other
hell
than a
is
bucket.
that one?
What's wrong with my poo? Parasite?
Fecaloma.
Fecaloma?
Okay.
All right. So
Huh.
we do have
The internet's undefeated.
that's for the
Wolf down.
Hold on.
story. So we got stories first. Yeah.
I had to find.
I guess my first kiss was at First Ward Elementary, out back behind the music room.
Hey, that's.
Hold on.
Behind the music room.
Oh, yeah.
At First Ward?
Yeah,
Gee, what
fourth
was it?
grade.
Do you remember his name?
No, I don't. I'm just drawing a blank. It wasn't a dude either.
I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
I would say the first real girlfriend was ended terribly because we went to prom and then we broke up that night.
Good, Chad. They're not supposed to be laughing.
I couldn't believe the story when he told me. I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. We were actually at her place when you told me the story.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Well,
Karen's house?
no.
Who?
Karen?
No.
Oh.
No.
No,
No?
that's my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, it wasn't at Karen's.
Oh.
I didn't go to prom with my mom.
I mean, I don't think anybody here would have been
Yeah, I don't.
surprised.
Nobody was shocked by that.
No.
Unbelievable.
Good one.
That was a good one.
I fucking hate you guys.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Okay, Cartman.
All right. So we got this email.
You seem rattled or something. I don't know.
No, it's just more Reddit stuff.
Oh.
It's all right.
Hey guys, I saw this Reddit post and immediately thought of Jason. I'm sure he would approve. Loving the discussions lately. Keep up the great work. So now I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, they sent an actual Reddit picture?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
So-
how ironic. I just sent
What
that
is
this week.
that?
Well, it's...
Oh, that's that collapsible shitter.
Yeah, I just sent it to Jason.
You did.
I don't know. I don't.
Jason didn't approve.
You didn't see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that would hold you.
Well,
I
that's
don't-
what our conversation was. Like,
Yeah.
that's,
What is that? What is he spraying?
That's got to
in
be
there?
some kind of a chemical or powder
Yeah, I would
that
assume
breaks
it's
it,
either a deodorant or
breaks it down.
yeah,
maybe.
something that helps break down the poo.
Yeah, run that again.
I tried to find a weight limit on this thing, but I didn't. I didn't
Yeah.
see one.
Not
I know my
very
big
much.
ass wouldn't be sitting on it, but Jason's a much smaller man than I am.
Yeah. Well.
I didn't know you had leather seats, Jason.
Uh-huh. Okay, so he takes it out. Now he's folding it down. Opens it up.
I'm confused how he gets up
Plastic
in there to
bag.
shit.
I don't know what that is there. And then he.
You didn't
Well,
notice-
he's just shitting like in the back of his truck.
Yeah, that's the part
Yeah.
I don't get. Like, why not shit on the ground or
Yeah.
set it on the ground and shit?
Right.
Well, because you're hidden inside of your truck
Yeah.
or your vehicle, you know.
Right. Well, I think
Privacy.
I would like. So, if I'm driving along, I'll find a gas station to pull off in first.
What if you're in the middle of nowhere?
Then
And you have
that's
your-
what I told you guys. I
Yeah,
would find
use
a
your
tree.
tire or a tree.
I would go because I always have toilet paper in my truck. Always. I would find a tree, back my ass up on it,
Yeah.
or a tire. I guess that's right there.
You know, Jason was probably the guy in the wrestling singlet that I
I was-
saw.
Yeah, the more he tells stories, the more
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to think that
Yeah.
it was him.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
Maybe.
But that's what I would do.
Sure.
I mean, that's a pretty cool idea. But I'm not gonna pull over
Right.
and get a toilet out in the back underneath my seat. And what are you gonna do with the bag?
What do you do with the bag at home? You throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, but you're on the road.
Set it in the bed of the truck until you get to the gas station or
Well, then just get.
Then apparently you take it out and put it on a piece of paper towel
Or
to
you-
look at it.
or you could buy the biodegradable bags and then you could toss it
Oh,
yeah.
and it would all break
how
down.
soon do they biodegrade?
I'm not sure overnight. but-
Hopefully, it's not like within a couple minutes.
Well, no, it's not going to be a couple minutes for
Okay.
Christ's sakes.
I
A
mean,
little longer than that.
they have debuyable toilet paper, and I wouldn't want that either.
Why?
Well,
That's what most people use in their campers.
yeah, but I
the
mean,
septic friendly or whatever.
you're pretty close to right in the business.
Shitty fingers.
Yeah,
Just double it up,
you'd have to.
fold
Mhm.
it up.
Wear a
Mm.
plastic glove underneath.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Make sure your fingernails are trimmed.
Huh.
Shit, I got on my hand.
We were actually talking about the being up at the fest grounds and using porta potties.
Oh, I heard that's not
toilet-
what they call it.
No, the oh no,
The beat grounds.
the beaten grounds. The toilet paper up there is like single ply or
Oh, yeah.
half ply, you know, or
Yeah.
whatever. So, Jason, yet another Jason was telling us, he was informing us about
You tell
Co-
us.
cotton cooch.
Really? No.
Never heard of it.
No.
Yeah,
Not
so it's
familiar with that.
apparently when they're using that real thin toilet paper, it kind of
Oh,
when
little
women
balls
are
up.
it like
Leaves little nuggets
leaves
behind.
little cotton nuggets. Yeah, so then
If you
Cutie
happen to
nuggets?
go down there for lunch, you get
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
of those. In
yeah,
your
and then
tongue.
you get a cotton
Yep.
cooch and
So you get cotton mouth then.
yeah. So you, I was telling you spit out. You spit out a Bill Cosby sweater.
Yeah.
Oh God, there he goes again. Jeez.
Did he find his cat this year?
We did try a little
I
bit.
don't
Yeah.
There
think
was,
he's ever found that.
No,
No.
I still.
there was
still on the
one
list.
group of girls that kind of walked by when he was doing the. Like, did you hear that? Did you hear what he said? Yeah.
Do we have any different form of emails?
Yeah, I got some right here. Matter of fact.
Well, we'll get logged in.
Yeah.
We'll get
Fire
you-
up your 1972 laptop.
Getting logged in. Go look at the password.
Ooh, Sprite lemon lime.
Don't look at the.
All right. Oh. Oh.
That
dear.
chair crack?
Oh.
They did.
Oh dear.
A frog under there.
Oh,
Gonna need the bucket.
nice shirt.
All right.
Nice shirt.
You like that?
No, scary.
It is scary.
Do it.
Ooh. Pew. That is. I passed gas. Anyway, where's one place you visited and would never go back to?
Well, jail. Obviously, I would
You would
say
never go back to jail?
Never. No, never gonna do it.
Okay.
It's not a terrible suggestion.
Yeah. Boy, I'm trying to think of a place that. Well, I mean.
Wait,
obviously
isn't that how you
being-
make your money?
Yeah, but I personally wouldn't go
Oh,
back.
okay. Place I've been that I wouldn't go again.
I mean, not like I kind of have to go there for work, but I mean, honestly, just Minnesota
Yeah.
in general.
Well, yeah. I don't blame you there at
Yeah.
all.
Wow.
Especially the stadium. I mean,
Well, yeah.
I've taken shits that are prettier and
Yeah.
more attractive, smell better,
I'd seen some on
have
the
bigger
TV.
fans. I mean, yeah, nothing good about it.
I get it.
That's just
Understood.
childish. That's just childish.
That was a dumb.
You asked for my thoughts. That's my thoughts.
Well, your thoughts are dumb.
So's your face.
Your thoughts.
I didn't see it on Reddit.
Wow.
That's my new motto.
Rate my face.
Yeah, rate for everything.
I just joined like 7 new communities today thanks to Dara.
I guess there's not a. I mean, right off the top of my head, I can't think of like one true hatred place I'm never going to go again, for either the reason of like bad food or bad customer service. I guess
I've had one night stand in my whole life. I can tell you I hated that place and I'd never go back.
I think I remember that story.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no bueno.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was just this thoughts, like I said. It's just
Yeah, no, I'll get
Thoughts
to
from the
mine in a
bucket?
minute.
That's all right. Do we want to do that, or do you want more? I got a lot of them here.
Well,
I
do
mean,
some.
how much longer do we got here?
Well, we're over the hour mark already. Yeah.
Well, do we want to knock out the Sprite challenge and then call it a...
Sure.
Sure, we can do this.
Let's do
We
that.
can always come back to this. I can
Yeah.
always log
Yeah.
back into.
Oh,
my
luckily
email.
your emails don't go away. They're
Don't forget
saved
to
digitally.
I'll
save
put it
the
right under here, underneath the mic stand.
Oh, okay, it won't go away then.
hit the save button.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if you guys have seen the Sprite challenge. It's been a thing for a while, but
Have not.
basically the challenge is drink a 20-ounce bottle of Sprite without burping. So chug
Like,
it, or
I don't have to chug it, do I?
you can if you want to.
No, I don't.
But like it's been a big thing on like TikTok and social media, to do the TikTok.
Right to Reddit, huh?
No.
Maybe this is something we want to save to start right after.
Like
Early on in the show.
here's one. Like there's these 2 chicks.
You guys.
Is that two girls, one cup?
It's similar. Oh, I did see this.
So you get like these massive burps.
Oh.
So I thought it would be fun for each of us to go in turn, one at a time, try and chug it, or if you got to take a break
Yeah,
and
I'm
stop,
not going to be able to chug it.
Yeah,
or whatever, and
yeah,
just see. I don't think it'll take more than a few minutes, and just see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
throw them.
Ready?
Yeah.
Give them pre-shake them for them.
Appreciate
Oh yeah.
things. And oh gosh.
So I don't know who wants to go first, but I think we should go one at a time so the other guys can
Dude, I drink water and I burp,
commentate or
let alone-
whatever. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have massive burps. I know.
I'm going to have acid reflux. I mean, there's times I get acid reflux from fucking water.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Huh.
Yeah.
I had some little pills from the doctor, because apparently back in the day, my dad actually had it. They would rotate your stomach or whatever. And now I guess it's
You gotta
so much
sleep
more
on your left side.
Yeah, I try that too, but sometimes it still spills over into the system or whatever. But now I guess it's a lot better, faster, easier to get it done. But
I got it from Toaster Strudels this morning.
really,
Yep.
yeah,
It hurts bad.
yeah, it sucks.
Who's gonna go first?
Well, while we're drinking and stuff, but we'll run through our are finding us on Spotify and iHeartRadio and Apple Podcasts and all
Okay.
those things.
I'm gonna start chugging while you
Yeah,
guys talk.
right.
I'll go first.
Yep. Give us a rating. Send us an email. We'd love to get those, obviously. Read
Yes.
those online.
Good or bad.
Good or bad. Yeah, you tell us we're terrible.
I got a shit.